Hi, everybody. My name is Dave Redabaugh. I am your internet marketing guy with Cindy Bishop Worldwide Real Estate Training. I'm really glad that you're here today, and you already know how important video is to your marketing, or you wouldn't be here, right? So what I'm going to be covering now, though, is some tips, some tricks, some hacks, and things that you can do so you can look and sound marvelous on your video marketing, okay? This is a 5-part series. First one is, we call this 1A, and literally what this is going to be is what we're going to be talking about is how to prepare yourself emotionally for getting on your video, making sure that you are emotionally ready to do this thing, to be able to come with energy and excitement, okay? So, and specifically, what I like to call this is being able to be prepared with your emotional appearance.
If this is empty, this doesn't matter.
Hope you enjoyed that. Here's the thing, guys, one of the first parts about this whole thing with emotional appearance is your energy. You need to make sure that when you come to do a video, that you kick up your energy about 5 times. And that's a good rule of thumb, okay? Be able to get your energy up, excited, ready to do this thing, okay? Next thing, be yourself. Be your very best self. Couple of quick little features on that. Number one is make sure you smile. Okay, it's the warmest, most engaging thing that we have on our faces, our smile, right? So the other thing is don't talk to the camera. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm talking to this little black device that's sitting on top of my computer. The bottom line is that what I try to do is focus in like I'm really talking to a friend. It makes it a lot more personal. I pretty much imagine somebody that's a friend of mine that I can put right there on the camera, and that's who I'm speaking with. Okay, so the other thing is to make sure that you do prepare. I mean, you are the expert. You know what it is that you're going to be talking about. You know these things inside and out. But sometimes we end up, getting a little intimidated when we're doing video, quite frankly. So the best thing to do is make sure you're prepared. Make sure you've written out a script, studied it a couple of times, ran through it, gotten all of the inflections involved, and then what you do is get rid of the script, because the thing you want to avoid doing is you want to avoid reading it, because people can tell when you're reading it, and it doesn't come across well. Okay, so the next thing is maintain good eye contact. Here's what I mean by that. The camera lens is looking into the eye of the people that are viewing your video. So you want to make sure that you know exactly where the lens is, okay, and that you maintain good eye contact. You don't want to be creepy, and staring at people, but you want to make sure that you recognize that the camera lens is where people are. What they're seeing is you looking into their eyes when you're looking at the camera lens. Now, it's different on a computer versus using your phone, which a lot of us are going to be using our phone to do video, right? So you want to make sure that when you have your phone, that you know exactly whichever way you have your camera positioned, that you are going to know exactly where the camera lens is, and use that and recognize that what you want to be doing is maintaining good eye contact, like I said. The other thing too, and I have a hard time with this, you guys, quite frankly, is minimize your gestures. Most of us like to use our hands when we're talking, especially when we're a little excited, but the bottom line is it can be distracting if you're doing that. So so be expressive, but be careful not to overdo it. All right, so anyway, if this has been helpful, use these tips. Please use them. Go out, use them today. Get out your camera, start shooting some stuff. Because the other thing that I would tell you guys as part of this, not necessarily part of this emotional appearance thing, but is practice. The only way you're ever going to get really good at this stuff is to practice it, to shoot some videos, even if you never do anything with them. But at least you're practicing. You're getting better and better at how you do this and feeling more comfortable doing it all the time. So anyway, with that, you guys, the other thing I want to make sure that you get a chance to do is check out cindybishoptraining.com. Okay, that's where all the stuff is that we're doing, all the material that we're putting together, a lot of these little short videos, some of the long ones, some of those trainings that we're doing that a lot of times people have found to be very, very useful, very helpful in making sure that their real estate career is on the right track, okay? So we provide some outstanding training that I know you guys will benefit from. But anyway, thank you again for visiting today, and I appreciate you being here.